Hey traders, Joseph here from Eightcap. So attention once again returns to US indexes. So we're just looking at the US30 CFD, which tracks the Dow. We're going to have a quick look at the three main indexes. Now, what has caught my attention and what I'm having a look at is obviously we can see these two trend breaks and we can see a new lower high that's set up last night and selling continues. So this is after those 2 days of rallying, which includes Friday's non-farm payroll reaction, but it was stopped last night and we can see this new failed high turning into a new decline. So for now we're looking to see if this lower high will turn into something a little bit more spicy, and if we do see a confirmation of this short-term trend break, and if we do see a new leg lower. And we're not calling a top yet, but we are seeing a bit of stacking here. So we saw one higher high, a new move lower, a new lower high, and we're going to see if we have a new move lower. Support continues. Well, in the short term we'll be looking at these two areas. Short-term support 23,959 and further down support from 23,609 to 6,010, and that's the two areas that may kick up. Also, if further down into the future we could see 23,397 to 23,400, but first we really want to see if we can get a new break and a bit of a push down from sellers to start to sort of show us if this is not so much a consolidation but more of accumulation, being a sort of accumulation top, and that does prelude to stronger selling at times, but it needs to be confirmed first. Now the SPX500, similar story. We have a lower high. It does look a little bit cleaner than US30, but again, same pattern. We're looking to see if US markets will continue lower. Now, the Nasdaq went up last night, and the Nasdaq's really something else at the moment. So it continues to hold these new highs. So we saw a second high put in and closed at yesterday, and it's moved overnight. We had a test of that 933.39 or 40 point, and that is the high going back to the 24th of the 2nd. So that's just really just shows you how incredible this run has been on the Nasdaq from its earlier low. It's an incredible move. But if we were looking at out of the three markets, if we were looking to see which one was looking the weakest and the best to possibly take advantage from, now that's not trading advice at all, for me at the moment it's definitely the US30. It's the one that's struggled the most. Since we saw that leg up here in April, it has made that one leg up into the end of April, but since then it's really been struggling to move. It did look quite bullish on Friday, but that at the moment has sort of abated away last night and then today so far. But it's early days in this session, and we do need to see just a bit of a statement just to push lower, this to signify there's been a trend change, and then we'll be looking for that all-important rally to see how that rally goes, and if it's if we do have a break lower, that rally, if it is faded or fails, to sort of set up a possibility that there is a new leg lower going. Now, if this doesn't eventuate and we see support coming from these areas or down to this area, then we'd be looking for a new higher low to set up, and possibly another failed test lower, and then would look for buyers to test that high again, and then possibly this high. So two different scenarios to think about. At the moment, while we have this lower high, we are leaning and looking for a possible move lower, but it's still yet to really be confirmed. So tonight's news at 10:30 Australian Eastern Time or 8:30 AM New York time. We have US CPI and core CPI coming out, so that, depending on what comes in, may have some influence on the USD, and in turn it may also have some influence on gold. So keep an lookout on that around 10:30 time Australian time if you are trading any type of USD pair. So for now, let's see what happens going forward with some of the signs starting to present on primarily the US30 and the SPX. So that's it for now. I hope you have a fantastic end to your trading day, and until tomorrow, bye for now and good trading.